Okay, hello and welcome to this video about the Black Desert Online, the mmorpg that has been around since 2014. Today we will be discussing whether or not it's still fun to play in 2023. Well, it looks like yes. In this video, as always, I will cover main features and game pros and cons, and in the end, interesting facts about the game. So, still till the end, right? You'll definitely have a clear understanding what is Black Desert Online. But before we dive into that, let's talk about the overall feeling of the game. When you first start playing the Black Desert Online, you'll immediately notice the beautiful graphics and immersive world. The game has stunning landscapes and attention to details that make it feel like real living and breathing world. However, don't let the beautiful graphics fool you. This game is not for the faint of heart. It's about grind of mobs. I mean, it's Asian mmorpg. What else do you want to see here? Well, let's talk about that a little bit later. One of the unique features of the game is its character creation system. You can spend hours perfecting your character's appearance. The customization options are so in-depth that you can even adjust the length of your character fingers, which is quite creepy, yeah, if you think about it. Well, for me, avatar creation is something around 1 or 2 minutes just to check boob jiggling or how big my biceps will be, right? But you know, somebody likes it. Another unique feature in the game is economy system, which is based on supply and demand. You can trade goods and participate in node wars to gain control of a particular area. It's a unique twist that set Black Desert Online apart from other mmorpgs. So, like we have PvP system, which have some purpose, right? Let's talk about the combat system. The combat system in Black Desert Online is a fast-paced and action-packed, and it's unique. You have to actively dodge and block attacks, which makes it feel like you are actually in the fight. It's a refreshing change from the traditional tap-targeting combat system that you can find in other mmorpgs. And still to this date, BDO is one of the best action combat MMOs. Maybe Terra had the good one as well, but, you know, Terra unfortunately is dead. Now, let's move on to the leveling. The leveling system in Black Desert Online is unique in that you don't level up in traditional sense. Instead, you gain skill points that you can use to learn new abilities and upgrade your character's stats. Well, on the paper, yes, but overall it's the same leveling with the skills that are automatically integrated to your progression. It's a different approach to leveling, as developers said, but it works well with the game combat system. Okay, questing in Black Desert Online is a mixed bag. Some quests are interesting and engaging, while others are tedious and repetitive. The game does have a lot of quests available, which is really unique for the Asian mmorpg, but the quality varies. However, the game's story is engaging and well written, which makes up for the weaker quests. Now let's talk about the PvP. The PvP system in Black Desert Online is intense and challenging. You can engage in duels, fight for the control of the nodes, and participate in large-scale battles. It's not for the faint of heart, as I said, and you will need to be well geared and skilled to succeed, which could be a problem if you are, let's say, suck in PvP like I am.
Stop fighting them! Die! I need everyone at the fort! Stop killing people! You stupid fucks! We're dying!
The endgame in Black Desert Online is where the game truly shines. There is a wealth of content available, from boss battles to exploring the vast world. There is always something to do, and the game's sandbox nature means that you can make your own goals and objective. If you like to grind. Okay? Well, take this with a grain of salt, for sure, because it's definitely many things to do in the game in the end game, like boss fights, the PvP, the sieges, etc, etc, etc. But one more time, guys, one more time, most of the time, hours of your gameplay will be grinding mobs and trying to level up your gear and break it. So, okay, now let's talk about the pros and cons of the game. Good thing about the game, it's stunning graphics and immersive world, unique character creation system with in-depth customization options, engaging and action-packed combat system that requires active dodging and blocking. I mean, this is a mmorpg. We will spend like 90% of time killing mobs, even if we are not grinding. Like, take the World of Warcraft, you're still killing the mobs, right? So, if the combat system is good, it's half of the success for the game. wealth of content in the endgame. One more time. Ready? If you like to grind. Engaging story that makes up for some of the weaker quests, unique economy system, and that's basically all. So if you like the action combat MMORPGs, this is one of the rarest options in the market right now. What's about the bad things about the game, right? So some quests are tedious and repetitive. Bad. But normal for MMORPG genre. Challenging PvP system. Yeah, this game can be overwhelming for new players due to the complex systems and mechanics. But the game is already 10 years on the market and it's Asian game. So you will have many deep mechanics. If you like it, good. If you are not, this is the con. And game content can be grindy and repetitive, with a heavy focus on gear progression. Pay-to-win elements exist in the game, with certain items and boosts available for purchase with real money. It's not like pay-to-win, but it's like pay or you will suck. Community can be toxic and competitive, making it difficult for the new players to get involved. I mean, except of Final Fantasy, well, it's relevant for the all other MMORPGs as well. Overall, while Black Desert Online has its flaws and may not be for everyone, its unique features and engaging combat system make it a game worth playing for those who enjoy a challenging and immersive MMORPG about fighting. So, Black Desert Online endgame. What is that? Grinding for the better gear. In an endgame, players will typically focus on obtaining the best possible gear for their character. That can involve spending hours, days, maybe weeks, maybe months, maybe years grinding mobs or participating on the world bosses to obtain the rare drops. Node Wars. Node Wars are large-scale battles between guilds for control of resources nodes in the game. These battles can be intense and require coordination and strategy.
Are you hearing me, degenerate? Move! Did I stutter?
Making them a popular endgame activity. The game is shine during these huge-scale battles. They can be clunky, they can be laggy, but it's really immersive, interesting and fun experience. Life skills. Black Desert Online has a robust life skills system that allows players to pursue various non-combat activities such as fishing, crafting and farming, and they're really deep, guys. These skills can be lucrative and offer a different type of gameplay experience, and this is really like that. For example, we will take World of Warcraft one more time. You can't spend a day of your life in this game without fighting. In the Black Desert Online, you can. Trading. The game economy is driven by a trading system that allows players to transport goods between cities and make a profit based on supply and demand. This can be a lucrative way to make money in the endgame. Not like EVE Online, but really good one. Exploring and setting personal goals. With a sandbox nature, Black Desert Online allows players to set their own goals and objectives. What does it mean, you will ask? Some players may choose to explore the game vast world, while others may set personal goals such as completing every quest or collecting all rare items. I mean, yeah, it's not the big deal, but you can do it, so that's good. Overall, there are plenty of activities to keep players engaged in Black Desert Online endgame, and how players choose to spend their time will depend on their individual preferences and goals. If you like to grind, you already knew that will come, right? And finally, some interesting facts about the game. Black Desert Online world is based on the real-life region of Central Asia and the Middle East. The game developers conducted extensive research to ensure that the world was as accurate and authentic as possible. The game has a unique night vendor system that allows players to purchase rare items at a discounted price. Okay, Black Desert Online have a beauty album, where players can share their characters' creations with others. Well, not for me, but it's unique, right? Maybe, I don't know. The game combat system was developed with the help of real-life martial art experts, ensuring that the animations and mechanics were as realistic as possible. And I can say, yeah, they are. The combat system in the game, really good. The game's soundtrack was composed by Hui Man Ryu, a renowned composer who has worked on several Korean dramas and films. And finally, Black Desert Online has a large and dedicated fan base with players from all over the world. the game has even spawned its own esport league, the Black Desert League, which features intense PvP battles between top players. And it looks cool, guys. So, is Black Desert Online still fun to play in 2023? The answer is reasonably yes. The game has its flaws, but the unique features and engaging combat system make it a game worth playing. It's not for everyone, but you could try it. Yeah, you definitely should try it. In summary, Black Desert Online is loved for its stunning graphics, immersive world, engaging combat system. It's like 5th time in this video, but it's really good one. Anyway, is it worth to play? Yes, it is. Is it fun to play? Yes, it is. If it's grindy? Yes, it is. So this is a fun game. Try it by yourself and let's see if you like it or not. And I will see you in the next video. If you like this one, please like it, smash this like button and smash the subscription button as well, so I will know that you like such kind of videos and I will continue. The next game will be... put your ideas in the comments. Bye!